Hello.
Hello, it's been a while.
Yeah, so you moved. I'm guessing you're done.
No, I'm not done, but I'm taking a break.
Okay.
But the worst is over. The
Okay.
majority is there's just a few boxes, things here or there, but that I can finish with time.
Yeah. So I honestly don't know what to talk about. I mean, the channel is kind. I mean, this stream's supposed to be kind of just a whatever. Oh, hello.
Hello. Yeah, where's the link to the stream?
Where's the link? I put it in the
Oh,
shill and the voice chat as well.
I don't see it. I didn't
Did
see
you,
it.
it's
Oh,
in
there is
the
it. Hey, I don't know why it
yeah.
wasn't showing stuff.
It took me. I actually couldn't find it originally. Like you, like go. I just go to live on my channel and I find the link, but I had to just go to the homepage for some reason. It didn't have the link where it usually is, which is odd.
Yeah.
It's being a bit weird, I guess, because YouTube decided to, have a blow up today, or
Yeah,
decide
the
to.
YouTube was working weird.
I was thinking like the last time this happened, Smash Brothers Ultimate was a thing, and then the
Oh,
I remember
well,
because the music, the song where the main theme for the game got leaked, then YouTube just crashed that night.
no, here, like as I was saying in the Discord, like there's a strike here, and people were already saying, "Oh, YouTube, they're what is it? They're blocking the streams." And people were like, "Yeah, you guys are not that important. It's a global thing."
Yeah.
Campy, shut up.
Okay. Okay.
Camel,
Okay. You're banned.
listen, Camel.
Camel.
Camel soup.
Camel soup. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had, well, see, I'm on vacation, which actually miraculously, uh, man,
Miraculously, I was on vacation
hold
last week.
on, what's the word? It coincided with
Coinc-
this move.
coinc- coincidentally.
Coincided. Coincided with the verb. Yeah.
Okay.
With the move, because I was supposed to move in July, but
Yes.
they fuck, I know words. I know words. They moved it to August, and
I
then okay,
know that.
August, and then they moved it to September, and then to like the end of September. So now October, and thankfully, because I've been working, I've been moving, working since I started my vacation, and since my parents moved, I've been also going to their place and working there. But I've been so busy in that I come home one night and it's like, oh, we've got a new president. The fuck happened? Like, oh,
So,
nothing. They just voted out the previous one. Like, well, shit.
Peru or Argentina?
No, Peru. No, imagine if it happened to
That's
Malay. I
that's
think you guys
why
would know.
that's why I was like I wasn't sure. So was your previous president bad or good?
She was bad, but she
So
was a bad we knew. Like, she didn't do anything. That was the problem. But
so this
better,
one
I don't know. Like
so
this
this
one, this,
one either better or worse.
well, it started already worse because he already has, and there are pictures and videos of allegedly um, graping or
Oh,
SA. So
yeah.
people weren't
I
happy with that, and it's like, well,
yeah, when I make my, Sometimes
that's
I'm
right.
not sure if it's every week, but at least one video a week on that K-pop group. I have to say SA because I'm not sure if it's YouTube friendly to say the full word. Like
Yeah.
I think yesterday I about said the full word and stopped myself mid video. I'm like, wait.
Well, also like the previous one, like who, who was a woman, by the way.
What?
Our first female president, who was previously a vice president. I had no idea she was our vice president.
Yeah.
And our previous president
Is that
went on the run.
Korean? Is that supposed to be Korean tacos?
How dare you?
Korean tacos? That's our. I don't know. I mean, that's what you want to say. Barbecue, Korean barbecue, Korean
Yeah.
sushi.
Our previous president went on the run, so
Oh.
she took like the president mantle just like that. I'm like, who the fuck are you? And like she just did nothing. She would like, you'd see her with like Rolex watches, or she'd get like a plastic surgery.
I see.
Oh my
Why didn't
god!
why didn't you put ramen on there? You messed up
Wow.
you messed it up. You put the flag but you didn't put the Korean's famous food. How dare you? You're a failure.
I'm gonna crash out on this Mexican thing. How dare you?
What is the popular Peruvian or South American food?
No, well, like each country, like Peruvian food, you've got so many dishes.
That's better.
Ew,
You wanted to dip the
Maggie.
flag in ramen? No, I was saying make the emote
you
make the emote ramen because you put taco, so it
you've
made
been
more sense.
spending too much time with Isaac, Nagy. I don't approve.
Why would you desecrate a flag like that? That's disgusting. Would you put pizza on your flag, Nagranol?
Oh, he probably would. Don't ask him.
What American flag pizza? I don't know. He might eat the flag with on pizza.
See, I told you.
But then you'd have to burn the flag. That's the problem.
No.
I mean, that's how it goes. You desecrate the flag. Either it falls on the ground or it gets dirty or something, and you have to burn it. That's just kind of how it goes.
Really? Why not
So,
pick it up and wash
I
it?
guess it's just a thing. It's like it falls on the ground, and it's just kind of like you kind of have to burn it.
That's kind
of. I guess there's. I'm not sure. Eat it. Oh, I was saying like physically on the flag. I didn't like not. Also, why would you eat over the flag? It should be, actually standing up like a flag, like the country flag should. I mean, all my flags are actually on my ceiling, but
Your flags on your ceiling.
Yeah, I have six country flags on my ceiling. So
nice.
Ironically,
The countries you conquered.
Yeah. Ironically, one side is European and one side's Asian flags, and they're all red, white, and blue countries.
Betrayal.
How is that betrayal? What?
Just kidding.
I mean, one is the Korean flag. That's not betrayal.
That's not Europe either. The heck?
What? I mean, one side's the European flag.
Okay.
What does an L even? What does that even mean?
My goodness.
What are we doing?
Has there been any
how many are American flags? What do you think?
All our bays belong to us.
I mean,
I remember how it went.
Technically, all of them are American allied countries, I think.
Yeah.
except maybe one.
Speaking of allies,
Yeah, 0. I have 0 American flags on my wall. It's because it should be hanging outside.
Okay.
I actually don't know if it's actually. I don't know actually if we hang it outside or not. No, no. That Shiba Shibble.
See, the weird thing is that, like, here for Independence Day, like, you have to have your flag outside, or you get like a fine or something.
You have to put your country's flag outside, or you get a fine.
Yes. I've never heard anybody getting a fine, but I know that that's a thing. So
yeah, that's something that happened when I escaped from North Korea. Just kidding. No. That's something that kind of sounds like that, because I think, I'm not sure, but actually, obviously, it's not as severe. But it sounds like something like a dictatorship or something. It's like you have to put your flag out, or else you get in trouble.
Yeah, maybe it was a rule because, well, I mean, people still. I mean, people put the flag because they, it's Independence Day. So I don't even think a lot of people know about that.
Yeah.
But since we're paranoid, we're like, oh my god.
Yeah. What was the rule in Singapore regarding flags?
I don't know.
You live there. You should know.
Yeah, but I don't know. Flags were never a problem until now.
Okay.
Until this modernized times, where flags are apparently a problem in some places.
That's fair. Yeah, apparently in some places, if you fly your own country's flag, you have to apologize for it.
That is so moronic.
I mean, no, that's actually happened. Like,
yeah, in England, right?
No, actually, it was I mean, that might have been the case, but okay.
Australia as well.
Yeah, I mean,
excuse me, but first world countries are not very first world countries lately.
Yeah,
just say.
I was referring to like this one specifically. Where is it? There. But so she had to what does not show it up.
I mean,
okay, this she had to apologize for basically raising the flag of Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
Because China people get mad at Taiwan flag being recognized as a country.
Right, but that is like historically context makes sense.
And the thing is,
stupid, but it makes sense.
She was 16 when she had to apologize, and for years, basically, she never, for a while, never smiled ever. You saw her basically emotionless for a while. So it's like, oh, you made a 16-year-old apologize for waving the country of her country's flag, and caused her for multiple years to just not be happy or smile or laugh at all. So it's like,
what is she?
What?
Who is she?
Twice is her name. The group is called Twice, and her name is Chewy or Jewy.
No, yeah, that's why. So she's a member from Twice.
Yeah, she's the Makane, which is the youngest member. So, and I think that was back in 2015. What about that?
No, speaking of Twice, I saw like they were they weren't trending, but like Victoria's Secret was trending.
Oh,
and
yeah,
Twice was dancing.
They're supposedly supposed to be performing at Victoria's Secret, and only a selected few are.
They did. I saw. Well, I didn't see the video. Just like scrolling, I saw there was.
I saw they were set to perform. I didn't know if they had, and they only a selected few of the members are, and unsurprisingly, the Christian one is not one of them.
Oh wow!
I was like, oh, the Christian one isn't performing. Imagine my shock at that.
Like, what is this? What is this crossover? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. It's I think a women's clothing store. That's all I know.
No,
I know it's
I
very.
know, I know what it is. That's why I'm saying why.
It's a bit more than just that, but try and be too friendly here.
Well, see, here's the problem when this is the problem with them becoming like famous over the West.
Mainstream-ish, you mean?
Yeah, because now they're doing this bullshit.
I would blame that more on, to be fair, I would blame that more on the company unless the members themselves. The members agreed to it, which I'm not sure if any denied or just they selected a few. And if there's any of the Japanese members part of that, it's not surprising considering Japan as a nation and some things they kind of do as fun times. And so I wouldn't entirely blame it on them because that's a company choice, not a. I don't know if they have a say in the matter.
No, I get it, but I mean, like we know Twice has been in, it's not like a random group.
Yeah,
we know where this came from. I mean,
people try. I've seen a few posts calling them Nugu, which means it basically means nobody group. I'm like, you cannot. You could
excuse me.
It's the whole Blackpink versus Twice fan base. I'm like, okay, you want to say Blackpink's better than Twice, that's fine, but saying they're literally irrelevant and nothing is straight up insanity. Even if it's like, oh, they're only relevant because of K-pop Demon Hunters, or else they wouldn't be successful. I'm like, that's a stretch there, buddy.
Like they were on
there was some arguments that they're only known or their only thing good that came out this year was that song that from K-pop Demon Hunters. Anything else that would have had a flop. I'm like, that's a stretch, but if you want to believe that, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna fight because personally, I've had enough with the whole K-pop fan fight. I'll say all I have said is basically be consistent. If you're gonna attack one, call out your own side as well.
Yeah, both Twice and Blackpink are both among the most successful K-pop girl groups.
Yeah, it's like the most successful groups or any fandom in general is gonna have like the most noise and I guess the most toxic, if you want to use that word.
Yeah.
Probably why I like G-Friend, because they kind of technically exist, technically don't, since they were forced contract termination without knowledge, but they're just kind of like listen to the music and just kind of mind their own business. So it's like, oh, they're kind of doing whatever. The only time I kind of interact when people are like, oh, they're irrelevant, it's like, oh, they're irrelevant even though they made this company even known or even a successful company. Without them, they'd basically be a nobody company.
Yeah.
Which is, it's kind of weird. It's like, oh, you made this company well known now and now multi-billion-dollar, and the company just decides to kick you in the curb for nothing, for no reason.
Oh, I finally saw the Jimmy Fallon live performance.
Oh yeah, apparently she had bronchitis, and they sang it a note down lower than it was supposed to be sung. So it's like, they still sound good, and they have bronchitis. I mean, she has bronchitis.
Mm-hmm.
And I said
that's how busy I've been that I've just now watched it.
Nishi posted in the K-pop Discord, and I said, now people that were mad or something, or they can't claim it's
the AI group.
They can't claim it's a group that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
They can't pull that because they technically are a group now since they perform live. So, and everyone's like, just make them a group already at this point. Because technically they can just be a group that sings, because there's most soloists and older members of groups don't really do the dancing as much unless you're the queen.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, it is a staple of K-pop, the
yeah,
choreography.
yeah, most of the soloists I don't think do as much singing unless you're IU or Boa or something like that, which Boa is considered the queen, so which she also is the reason Korean people now do anime intros for some animes. Because she did it back, I think Fairy Tale was one of them, the one she did, and maybe one before. So, are you still there?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I forgot which Fairy Tale opening was, but it was one of the early ones.
I never watched the Fairy Tale anime because I was reading the manga, and
Okay.
I don't. It's just I don't know why when the anime started, it something was missing. I couldn't get into it. I don't know if it's the animation or the voices, but something I didn't like it.
I will say, English, don't even try. I know you're not like English dub anyway, but the Fairy Tale dub is absolutely horrible.
Mm.
It's the reason I just cannot watch English. I refuse. It's because especially the last season, like the characters were so not like the characters they were voice acting that I'm like, this is so terrible. I refuse to watch an English dub afterwards. I guess you could say I watched the Korean dub of Soul Leveling, but that's only because the show is a Korean show.
Hey, look at in the private chat what I'm sending you. I was actually
Okay.
wondering about this situation.
Okay, let's talk about. Is this Hassan?
No. I don't want anything about Hassan. Okay.
Okay, what? Execution of Trish.
Yeah, I've been hearing about this persecution for a while, but like, I don't know, since like we've been talking a lot about. I don't understand how in Korea it could be if next
Well,
year like the youth
I
the
okay. I will say for one thing, in Korea, I have a very strong feeling that will not happen. But he's not in Korea; he's in Thailand, which is very Buddhist centric country. It's mostly it's mostly
oh, some people here. Okay, I thought you're right. I assumed he was
yeah,
in Korea.
yeah. If
Okay.
Thailand wants to jail me for being Christian, so be it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Sorry.
yes. So I don't know if that's
Very
a thing. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's a thing in Thailand, but maybe if that becomes a cause of concern, he might I don't know move to the Philippines or back to Korea.
back to Korea.
But I will say I am happy to see that he actually found his is a Christian again. Or
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if he was or not. I mean, honestly, I didn't really care. I mostly racked him for his legal and VTuber and Johnny Somali stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, hey, if he's not, I mean, it seemed some parts seemed like he was, but I didn't really. I wasn't focused on if he was or not. I focused on more like I was
Yeah,
focusing
exactly.
I was focusing on the facts. I'm like,
I never wondered. That's why like this came out and I'm like,
I didn't
oh.
want to. Maybe again, it's the whole Charlie Kirk thing. Everyone's just like
Yeah, everyone's like, fuck it. Like
Yeah,
I'll not say tell anymore.
we're just like, I'm done. I'm done trying to not push my belief or opinions on things. But after this, you know what?
Yeah, fuck it.
I believe this. Come at me if you want.
Come at me, bro.
Like, yeah, like I think, like I even in the past before this, it was funny seeing like before, like I think this year or maybe last year, Muslims were more defending Christians than Christians were defending themselves.
Yeah.
Like that, I don't know, Lil Nas X video that was kind of slamming Christians or Jesus or something. All the comments were full of Arabic and Muslim people, like basically slamming that entire video.
Mm-hmm. Because it's the whole thing of like a lot of like new like not new but younguns have
Isaac people.
like turn the other cheek does not mean take everything.
Yeah, like
It just means don't hate the person, but defend yourself.
Yeah, Isaac also did mention that it's like, or someone else. I'm not sure. They're like, just because you're Christian, it's like be kind, but also defend yourself, or doesn't mean you're like this goody two shoe thing. Because again, Jesus flipped over tables.
Exactly.
Yeah, I had someone on Instagram comment that, or comment someone and say, I unfollow you because this, not referring to me, but someone else, and like, he's not a good person. And I mentioned all these people. It's like, this person, I'm like, and I said, what about Paul? He persecuted Christians, and I didn't get a response. I'm like,
exactly.
I'm like, if Paul is able to be redeemed after literally persecuting Christians, then how is anything anyone said how is that any worse? Like, I don't think, except I guess directly murdering someone, I guess. But I don't see how what he said was bad or anything. I mean, I could be biased. I don't know, because I have the same belief, but I could.
Yeah.
But
No, but I have been hearing these rumblings about like persecution in the East, like Japan, Korea, like those places. But I never like checked up on them again because I've been so busy. But I was wondering, like, nah, Korea, it's probably a lie in Korea because, like, again, like, the baptisms went up. I don't know how much percent next year. Pope Leo is going there because it's going to be the youth. How do we call this in English? The youth. Like they everybody goes to a country there.
Youth group or youth ministry?
No, hold on. Let me see. Well, the thing is that thousands of kids go. Okay, so like that's definitely like it can't be happening in Korea. That's why I was like, yeah, no, this is false.
I mean, they have basically their version of Turning Point, which is build up Korea.
Also, Charlie was in Korea there.
Yes, right there.
Charlie. Yeah, and they were saying like, "Oh, Charlie hates Asians." Like,
I saw a lot of that. Oh, there's Kongman right there. But
that's the. Sorry,
are you the guy that got the guy that got canceled for basic?
Yeah. No, I didn't know that was how you pronounce his name, so I was like,
yeah,
who's that?
Kongman Lee. Yeah. It was so funny though. Like,
oh no, it's 2027.
When he had his recording thing, he's like, "Why are you white splaining to me?" I was like, and the other guy just laughed. I'm like, he didn't like having his own methods being shot back at him.
World Youth Day.
Oh.
Is the but it's like historically, like it's been thousands. Like it's like it's a sight to behold. let me see if I can find, because of course you won't find like this very much covered, because nobody cares. Let me see how many people. Let me see the last one. I think it was in Brazil. Just well, of course, yeah. When John Paul II, that was the biggest one, like 5 million people.
I mean, yeah, I was seeing a bunch that's like people get mad, like some artists or celebrities were posting a memorial of him. I'm like, y'all realize it's Korea of all places that has one of the biggest Presbyterian churches in the world.
Exactly. That's why I was
the largest. I'm just kind of laughing, seeing people like, thank you.
No, this is why, like, when I was fighting over like the Charlie thing, because someone was saying like, oh no, but his word caused divide, and I was like, oh, so you're justifying this thing, and he was saying like, this person was saying like, yeah, but it's like, imagine if someone attacked your faith, like, bitch, that's every day. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like,
oh my god.
Yeah,
it's like today I heard a story of some foster parents in the US that they're Christian, and they were getting their license revoked because they wouldn't sign the LGBT something, like accept whatever.
The cake. I remember the cake.
No, not that. Well, that was way before.
Yeah, I know. That's just a very, like, every time somebody's mentioned.
But today I think I saw it on Michael Knowles' show. It was, again, there's like this thing you have to sign, like, I will accept and use the pronouns and names of the kids or whatever, and they're like, no, we're Christian.
I would sign that, then completely completely break it within 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I'd sign it just so I can get in. It's like, so you're a he and you're a she. Mm-hmm. Game over.
Yeah, because like, this is something like I discussed with my brother and stuff. Like, where do you draw like the
also line, it's like, where's the line of I guess like tolerance, I guess.
No, or not that, but like
patience.
Not that, but I mean, like, in that case, yes, you are standing up for your faith, but that is going to cause, I think they had like 8 kids to be taken away. But if you lied, those 8 kids would be safe with you, So it's like, that's the, like, okay, shoot you or shoot you not.
Yeah.
That's the question.
But
yeah, it's bullshit. It's bullshit that
but it was so funny seeing a lot of people get mad. There's Korean celebrities, Korean artists doing it. It's like, I'm like, all these are mostly notoriously known Christian artists as well. Mm-hmm. Like, one was of Super Junior, I think, was a few from Super Juniors. Like, these two are both Christians. This isn't shocking.
And if you see, like, something that, like, when my mom started watching K-dramas, something that caught her attention was how many like Christian or Catholic like scenes there were, or characters with like pray and stuff.
There's a lot. Like, one I just recently watched called Tempest. It unfortunately released the same time he got shot. And it was in the same place in the neck. I'm just like, oh no, how poorly timed is this? And I'm like, it's not Korea's fault. Also, this problem, because how is Korea supposed to know? Also, Korea wouldn't mock or do something like that.
They're not. They're
Also,
not. leftists.
they're not demons or whatever. And also, Korea operates on it's 13 time ahead from the U.S. So this was like
Yeah.
prepared at least a day or a few weeks prior, unlike James Gunn's
Well, that
James Gunn's Peacemaker trailer,
that's
which
why
was
I was kind of like not like just dismissing the like these like small things that I kept seeing because we're like it's not possible.
but the show did have a heavily Catholic message in
Mm-hmm.
there.
Like the
Like
Philippines, for
it
example.
started in the church. One person prayed and kind of made and also prayed that someone stop forgetting to eat all the food or not waste their food it's like kind of funny. But Philippines from Wayfair
Philippines, I
posted a
think
video that
it's one of the
it's
wait,
the most Catholic in Asia. But
Catholics.
Wayfair did post on the Discord there's like a sexuality training that he had to go through.
Haha.
And he's like, please kill me.
Philippines third place.
For Christian?
Brazil, Mexico, Philippines.
That's not surprising. Yeah, it's funny. It's like, oh, all the Mexicans come. And it's like, yeah, you don't want the Mexicans coming over because they're gonna realize they don't want you. They don't agree with anything you stand for. Or Brazil, since they have a statue called Lily Christ the Redeemer in their country.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's kind of like in the capital of Brazil.
Well, super interesting. Like when we went to Cusco with Nerdrotics group.
Yeah.
There was like a replica of the Christ the Redeemer there, and the story. I should check that. I'll check this later. But the story that our tour guide gave us was that there had been a lot of Palestinians there years and years and years ago. So nothing to do with modern things or anything. But the Catholic tradition was so strong that they're like, you know what, you win, and they gave that like statue like as a present, and they left. Like that's this.
Yeah.
That's the story.
Also, they're now free, so stop. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, well, it's that thing of like when I see.
It's also funny. It's like Christians like to self-victim. It's like, here's another proof that we're not trying to be the victim. We literally are.
Yeah.
It's not. We don't want to try to be the victim. It's just the fact that Christians tend to be persecuted more than any other. Not to say that other religions haven't been persecuted. Just it seems the Christians are the main focus right now. And if there was another religion being persecuted, I have a feeling we'd also condemn it as well.
I mean, it's that thing of, it's not that it's something new. It's just that it's something that's not reported. Because in Nigeria, for example, there's been like killings and a lot happening lately, but there's no reports on it because it's Christian. But if it were another, they would.
I have a feeling we would, as much as I guess some people hate other religions. I feel like even if they were getting persecuted, we would like still condemn it as well.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like you might be, have like some that, but I wouldn't want you to be persecuted. Just don't bring your belief into another country. That's all we ask.
Yeah, but see, it's just the small things. It's like I keep seeing posts of people complaining, like, I don't know, they go to like the Vatican and the Vatican Church, and they're like, oh, they made me cover up. It's like, yes, bitch, because it's not a tourist site. I mean, it turned to tourist site, but it's a place of worship.
I mean,
like,
maybe there might maybe they might install a Waffle House in the back, and since the
I mean, when I visited a mosque, they make you wear they make you wear something. Like, oh, cool, no problem.
yeah, I
It's
was
like
yeah
don't be a brat, dude.
yeah. I was talking to my parents on the drive back from Wednesday church, which I had to teach, and goodness, these kids don't respect adults anymore.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah. So I'll probably discuss it later, but uh, what was I saying? I
They don't
completely
respect adults.
no. Before that, what was I saying?
Persecution.
I completely forgot. How did I forget? Oh gosh. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, so I don't know
Yeah,
what's
I completely forgot what I was saying.
I don't know what's happening then, like, because, like, okay, Thailand, maybe Japan, maybe I could
I've seen
kind of
Japan. I've seen Japan slowly become, fully getting
yeah,
up there in Christian.
yeah, that's why I'm like I wasn't like
I
really
mean,
believing
actually
these things.
one of our missionaries is in Okinawa right now.
The 10th, I don't remember
Oh,
what.
wait,
Yeah,
what?
remember.
Okay, I was saying, Japan has become more Christian.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know, I still don't know. Yeah, it'll probably come to me before I'm going to sleep, and I'm just like, oh, now I remember. I shouldn't have mentioned the kids, but maybe that was the point. Well, they kids now don't listen, so
Let me
respectful.
see.
But
Okay, what countries? Right, because I keep thinking Asia,
oh,
like
okay,
Southeast. Yeah, yeah.
okay, now I
Go.
remember. Okay, I now remember. I was saying, if you go to another country, I was saying that if I like Korea, I would have to no longer wear shorts, since in Korea you don't wear paint. You don't wear shorts in Korea, because at
Mhm.
least not in public. You don't wear them in public. It's mostly pants and a jacket or something.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard about that. Yep. Like, these
Yeah,
are things you have to know.
I see videos, and even in the shows, like that you never wear shorts unless it's in a gym or inside, or it's inside, or the shots inside. But when every shot, or you see clips or something, when it's outside, they're always wearing a, a small jacket and either jeans or some other sweatpants, maybe, or some other pants, or so you never see them wearing shorts unless it's a short sleeve shirt,
Yeah.
but they're always wearing pants.
Well, it's like when I traveled to Singapore, I was like, I don't remember how did people dress there, but because you have like basically all the world in one place, so you've got a lot of
Yeah,
cultures there. But it was like, no,
you got a lot.
you could wear
Isn't
whatever.
isn't mostly Chinese over there though, in Singapore?
I would lie. I mean, it has like 5 official languages, so
Yeah, there used to be
Mandarin being one of them. But
yeah
the point is that, like, if you build, depending on your culture, you dress as your culture, but like nobody said anything. If you like, I went, it's 40 degrees Celsius the whole year, so I went with shorts. But when I went to the mosque, I put on what they gave me without complaint, because I'm actually an intelligent, decent person.
yeah that's how it works.
That's how it works. Okay,
It's
so
that easy.
see, here, this might be the, like, the misreporting thing, right? Asia, not Southeast Asia, Asia, North Korea, of course, China, India, Pakistan, Iran, Afghanistan, Myanmar, Laos, Vietnam, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Bangladesh, so top contenders for persecution. labor camp. Yeah, yeah. Right. So maybe when they say Korea, they're talking about North Korea.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Maybe.
wait, Korea? What are you talking about?
I mean, there is a lot of, I guess, other in Korea. I mean, it's also Buddhist in Korea and other.
No, yeah, but to the point of persecution.
I don't know if that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I think it could be applying
That,
to his life, his living in Thailand.
yeah. No, no, no. I'm not talking about Andrew. I meant that in general, I've been hearing like there's persecution in Korea, and I'm like, how? If it's like, because we even talked about when we were discussing K-pop Demon Hunters, like, oh, like their Christian values, and because they're very Christian over there, and I was like, wait, persecution? What do you mean?
Yeah.
That sound like Korea?
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. So I watched League of Legends, and the singer for the anthem is a Chinese singer, but she's also Christian at the same time.
What did you watch? Sorry.
Like League of Legends champ.
Oh.
It's illegal. So for the champ at the end of the year, they have a singer or the anthem, and then they chose a Chinese singer who happens to be also a very vocal Christian as well.
Mm-hmm.
So and then I found a video that I watched that I forgot I watched a while of her singing the national anthem, and I think I forgot what it was. Amazing Grace, that's what it was.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm like, why couldn't you have this person at the Super Bowl instead? Yeah, it's just kind of like I honestly don't care about the singer. If at worst,
Right, but
at worst nothing happens, and he just
in context, it's like it's impressive.
Yeah, at worst he just complains and nothing really happens, and he's just complaining for the sake of complaining and attention seeking, and I don't really care. My sister likes the singer. I don't really have an opinion on Bad Bunny and whatever.
Oh, Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Look, here in South America, his lyrics are trash. They're awful lyrics. Like it's so bad. Like,
yeah. To be fair to my sister, she's younger.
Does he sing in English as well?
No, I don't think so.
Oh well, so maybe that's why.
I think he's Puerto Rican. He sings in Spanish or something. I think whatever the language of Puerto
Well,
Rico is.
the joke over here is like Bad Bunny is going to boycott the Super Bowl, and it was like, oh, how sad the U.S. was spared by Bad Bunny's. But let me look up one of his lyrics. Let's see.
Okay, so South America really hates his.
No, I wouldn't say that. He's like, people listen to him, but people who don't listen to him consider people who listen to him like, yeah, you guys are trash.
So basically, if you listen to him and you have bad taste in music, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
I'm going to text my sister, as my Peruvian friend said, you have bad taste in music.
I don't know. So, he uses that ito. Oh man, yeah. You just reading some of the lyrics like that.
I think I listened to it a few times because she played it. I was like, I have no idea what's going on. What I'm listening to.
Well, which one? He's got a lot of songs.
I don't remember what song. That's how much that's how memorable it was. I'm just like, I mean, you could also criticize me. It's like, oh, you listen to Asian music and they're singing in Asian language. I'm like, yes, but I guess at least, I don't know.
It's just let me see. Wait. Let me. Yeah, see, so it's like trap. It's called trap, reggaeton Latino. So I hate reggaeton. Reggaeton is like,
Oh, I've heard reggaeton.
yeah, I hate it. It's just all it's all the same melody, and they like 90% of the time the lyrics are all like sexualized or whatever, and
Yeah,
the
I
people who
remember.
listen, yeah, the people who listen to reggaeton are then the ones saying, "No, they respect women or whatever." Like, bitch, you listen to this idiot. Like, don't talk to me.
Yeah, there's one she said that about how America is taking away the language of South America or something, or Central America, and just taking away their homes or something. I'm just like, I just thought, just like, I'm just not gonna say anything. Just gonna,
There's a lot
I'm
of
just
there's
gonna
a lot of.
say, I'm just not gonna say anything.
What do you mean, like taking the language? Like,
I honestly don't know. I just kind of tuned out because I didn't want to have an argument, because I think either I already had an argument or I just didn't want to bring up anything that might cause an argument. So I was just listening, just like, oh, that's interesting.
I mean, there's a ton of people that don't even know who a lot of what's happening in the US. Like, well, America.
Yeah, there's people like, oh, the world hates America. I'm like, okay, but okay, whatever. Sure, okay.
The one complaint I do have is that we actually have a word for like the United States of America. Like, we have a word in Spanish. There's Estados Unidos,
Yeah,
literally,
what does it
but
mean?
the United States.
Oh, I guess.
but but people now just say America, and
Yeah,
that's one thing that does like annoy some people. It's like, no, Estados Unidos, which is the literal translation. To be fair,
yeah. Korea. I mean, North Korea refers to them as American bastards. That's the only way they're allowed to refer to
well,
the
you get an
USA.
owner. You're like, aha, yes, present right here.
Yeah, but I guess the one criticism is the Atlanta Korea institution, the Korean, like, problem that happened in Atlanta, where there was like a bunch of people had, I guess, visas that weren't completely the correct one, and that's the one criticism I will give.
Mm. But what?
I just saw something. It was a maximize easier way. Oh, okay, so but on the bright side, it also makes Korea will be like, okay, we'll also now be strict on our visas and anyone
Mm-hmm.
in our visas. So I'm like, aha, that's good for Johnny. That's bad for Johnny and anyone
See,
else. It's bad. It actually helps us for the people that are covering all the streamers that go into Korea. So because Korea might now be like, okay, you want to be strict on your visas, we'll be strict on ours now too.
mm-hmm.
We'll follow you the rule book you're playing. And honestly, probably America would probably be like, do it. It's like they're causing problems in your country. Let them have it.
Exactly. See, like this is why Singapore will be superior, because like the
Uh,
majority of laws they have, all the countries have them, but Singapore enforces them. So you've got like five religions on one tiny island, and they're all peaceful, because if anybody does anything, they're gone, and they know this. So like, again, I stayed in in Arab Street. because it was cheaper. And it was a beautiful place. It was like really clean. Uh, and I visited like mosque, and then I visited a Buddhist temple. No problem at all. I wouldn't do that if I went to another country, because I know maybe not. But and the same with like the visas. I went and I had to have a vaccine certificate for yellow fever. This is common if you go to Asia. And I had it because I lived there. It's a one-time thing, but I couldn't find the certificate. So they quarantined me for 4 days, which was awesome because 3 days of traveling. I was like, okay, I'm gonna sleep the 4 days. The hotel was paid. 3 meals a day were paid. It was glorious. I was like, damn, this is awesome. I forgot what my point was, but yeah. Oh, and for the rules.
Yeah, I mean, follow the rules or else nothing will happen.
Well, there's this story of the tourists who, like, and in Singapore now I understand why Singapore has all the like the signs everywhere, like don't do this, don't do this. And you're like, well, like, why do you need a sign here? Obviously people won't do this. But no, they do the thing, but now that they can't claim ignorance, because like the sign was there. It's a picture. It doesn't matter if you can't read, it's a picture. So this guy, like, he did graffiti, and he was caned, even though he knew that, like, what the punishment was. Like, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm all for that.
Yeah, I mean, you can,
tough rules.
when you go to another country, follow the rules, or else also don't go to a country that all males, with some exceptions, are required to do military service.
Well, if you visit to live.
Just maybe not the brightest idea.
I mean, don't go to places that are like completely, like, for example, this pissed me off. I haven't heard much
when
news.
When I found out he went to Israel, I was surprised he made it out alive.
I was, yes.
Because this was also at the height when the whole thing started. I'm like, so my thinking is they probably just got him out because they're like, he's also at risk of potentially getting hurt. So let's just keep him out.
They're like, this is another headache that we don't need. Like, we don't need the U.S.
They're probably just
get him out.
We're too busy to even deal with you. We're just gonna kick you out and just deal with you.
No, but see, like, a few years ago, and I haven't heard more news about this, so I don't know if people are not reporting on it, but like a lot of, like the modern feminist is like, oh, well, women should be able to do this and they should be able to do that. Okay, yes, but reality is different. So they're like, oh, they should be able to travel alone. Yeah, sure, but the reality is, if you go to this or that country alone, something will happen. And yeah, I remember like that year, like 4 or 5 were reported dead or killed. It's like, look, it's sad, but everybody knew that. It's like, don't shoot it and reality are very different things. Okay, that's why I was very comfortable traveling to Singapore alone. I don't know if I would travel to another country alone. Well, Korea and Japan, I would travel alone. Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Remind me, did you see that a certain VTuber decided to stream again today?
Cinder, right? Yes.
Yeah, Cinder. I kind of went over the doc last week. I kind of broke my voice reading it because I was in a hotel, trying not to overly, I was trying to be quiet at the same time, but also making it clear I could be heard. And I only read 3 pages, and I was like, okay, I can't read the entire thing. There's no
Yeah,
way.
didn't
Okay, but I
Hayden
will.
say today that it was like 100 pages or something?
It was 1,000 pages.
Fuck.
Okay, I have actually. I think I have it pulled up. Actually, yeah. Yes, I
She's
have.
like, I've got the receipts, bitches.
Yeah, I have the pages actually right here. Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Okay. Here's the
Andrew
pages.
didn't.
Yeah, look how. Okay, I only read these 3. Look how much are left. On Nano, then there's Bow, V Card, Shiley, Silverville, are Spite.
Yeah, and how many pages are those?
This is how long it. This
Yeah,
one.
because it doesn't show. There we go.
Yeah, this one's
200.
230.
Oh, just that one.
The first one was only 3. The second one was only 4. The third one was 9. Oh gosh. Nano is 233. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
There's no way I'm reading this entire thing. There's no way.
Now, you know what? You can copy paste it into a text to speech thing.
I could actually, but that's way too many words to read.
Too many words.
Yeah. All right, Nagranol. Good night. See you later. No wonder people.
Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah. No wonder it takes people like an hour or 2 to just read this entire thing. I think Skew took Skew Chan, it took her like 5, and then she had to do another stream because the stream crashed.
Damn.
While she was going over it. So it's like I'm just like, one hand I I'm glad I guess she's back. So she did make it actually post that Hayden actually posted in the server. Which is this. I actually kind of agree that, especially the part of just move forward, you know.
Yeah, like I put up the pages. You want to know? Go read. I'll yeah.
And the page over here, she wants to move forward and not bring unnecessary any drama and go after it. Go after it, buddy. Honestly, if she wants a new start and she actually, honestly, full sincerity, new start, doesn't cause any more drama and leaves everything behind, she'll probably be fine.
Mm-hmm. If the others start some shit though,
but the thing is, she dragged other people. She also brought like Silvale, Shy Lily, Bao, other people in that document. So it would not be unreasonable if any of them said something as well, or they'd probably also just say, "I don't care. Let's just move on." I honestly don't.
Well, there are some people there and just there in the comment are like, yeah, and like didn't watch before, won't watch now. Like, okay, bye.
Yeah, didn't watch before. Not tuning in now. Whatever. If she wanted to move on, why did she put the doc?
Okay, see that pisses me off because she was how do you call this? Like she was slandered, basically, right? Slandered, or
I wouldn't say slandered, but I don't honestly. It's been 5 months since it happened. I completely forgot what happened. Oh yeah, her manager Red tried to do an exclusive deal and also tell other people not to hang out with other VTubers as well. I think Kitsu, who I also follow, I don't follow her, but she got a notification. But she said it could have all been boiled down to if all of them just had a conversation with each other. None of this drama would have happened.
See, here's the thing. From what I understand, not necessarily what it was about, but from like the outward reaction is that she got shit on, like she was the bad guy.
Well,
And then,
she did technically admit in the doc that she manipulated people.
mm,
So she kind of half admitted, but also didn't
she's not the only one.
didn't take accountability. It's like, yes, I did it, but other people did it as well, and it's not my fault. And if it basically kind of in a way, in a 1,000-word doc of narcissism prayer, which was basically, I did do it, but it's not my fault. I didn't know about it. I did know about it,
Mm,
but actually, it's not my fault that I did know about it and didn't do anything about it. Because it's like,
mm,
oh, I knew Red was going behind my back, but I pretended not to know. So then I could act shocked later on. It's a bunch of wires of I did do it, but I didn't. I knew about this and did nothing, but I pretend not to know. And it's a seesaw of I did and didn't. At least the 3 pages I read.
yeah.
And someone was like, "Oh, I wanted to." These people were hanging out instead of hanging out with me and a bunch of other high. Kids who also high school drama. So it's like, yeah, technically that's what it is. High school in the sense of VTubing, the VTubing high school drama.
Mm. It that putting it that way, it feels like the Mean Girls, like the
That's
book.
basically what it is. From what I understand, and for
now,
people who have
now
actually,
that you said it like that, it's like wait, that
have
actually
you
is like,
watched Mean Girls?
have I watched what?
Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, girl. Yes.
I okay.
With
From what I
uh what's this girl's
oh,
name?
with
Yeah, it's
Phantom.
Mean Girls. The Phantom.
Watch him come in is like F you. But yeah,
With Rachel McAdams. That's
oh yeah.
oh yes,
So
love.
yeah, from what I can understand, people have actually watched it's basically the Mean Girls VTubing drama.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's that. And I guess there was I was the league game I was watching, I saw North America just beat down the best Chinese team in the league.
Wow.
And it's like everyone's like, this is not the upset I was expecting, but we'll take it. It's just like
What's the? Hold on, let me check this out. I forget this is. Hold on. I am making an assumption. Let me see. uh, da, da, da. Who is the gay? Who's the group? Do you know the name?
well, the Chinese team is BLG.
No, the American.
Oh, 100 Thieves.
100 Thieves. Yeah, see, that's the.
Yeah, it's like
To be fair, some of them look Asian American.
a lot of them are Korean players, to be fair.
Yeah, so it's like Asia beat Asia basically.
It's basically the math team. It's like the American math team beat the Chinese math team, and it's a bunch of Chinese people.
Yeah, it's like when we had like the Copa America a few years ago. That's like
Yeah.
soccer between the American countries. The majority of trainers on the teams for each country were Argentinian. So it's like, all right, so basically we win. Whoever wins, we win.
It's a win-win for America.
No, for
Yes.
Because it was in America. But it was funny because like it was Chile's coach Argentinian. Peru's coach at the time was Argentinian. Argentina's coach Argentinian. So I was like, okay, and like all those were like in the finale, and I was like, well, whoever wins, Argentina wins, basically. This is the training. I find it's a win-win.
Yeah. So, do you have anything going on?
Apart from finishing my move, no. I'm still it's I still need to like just chill and find like a routine now, and I want to start. Well, not stop, but return to making videos. And yeah, but well, wait! I've got Saturdays with anime of the homies. What time is it?
It is for me. It's 11:54.
For you?
Yeah.
No, anime for the homies.
I think 8.
8.
Well, I have my afternoon stream before the actual homies stream on Thursdays.
No, but
Which
anime
is
with the homies.
anime with the homies on Saturdays at 8.
At 8. Okay, so it's the same time as me.
Yeah, and then I have swear it's not hentai at like 8 on Sundays. But my Boomercast, which is an hour before the homies podcast, which is basically probably either react to Johnny Smalley or maybe some random react slap I can find. Maybe I might react to some league games. Who knows?
Yeah.
But until next week, I hope. Bye. See ya.
Bye.